A student-led pro-Palestine protest on the UC Berkeley campus this afternoon. It's one of many demonstrations that's been held at Bay Area colleges following the war in the Middle East. These gatherings are increasingly forcing some college administrators to weigh in on the limits of free speech.
KTVU's Zach Sauce joins us now live in studio with more on how colleges have been responding. Zach.
Yeah, and so far UC Berkeley with a message similar to what we've heard come from Stanford administrators, reluctant to stand in the way of peaceful protests and the right to free expression. That being said, they're also making it clear there is a line between harassment, threats, or violence that won't be tolerated.
As a pro-Palestine rally wound its way through UC Berkeley's campus Monday afternoon, students with starkly different views on the conflict speaking out.
We've been oppressed for 70+ years.
We want peace, and we want Israel to be able to defend itself from terrorism.
The demonstration, just the latest from both sides to take place at a Bay Area university and campuses nationwide. Pro-Israel rallies sparked by this month's deadly attack by Hamas militants, soon followed by pro-Palestine marches ahead of Israel's planned ground offensive in Gaza.
I'm always free Palestine since the beginning. I feel like Berkeley, they allow us to hear our voice. Everybody's very listening.
Rallies that have increasingly put university administrators under pressure from students like Simone Bailin to confront an uncomfortable question: how far free speech should go.
This is not political. I want to make that extremely clear. There's a place for being neutral in political conflicts, but this is blatant terrorism.
Just this week, UC Berkeley Chancellor Carol Christ penning a letter to the campus saying in part, quote, "We decry any calls for violence in any form or support for terrorism as we continue to mourn the loss of innocent life." But Christ also acknowledging a need to preserve open debate on campus, posting a joint message from two professors with opposing views on the conflict who noted, quote, "Disagreement and differing points of view are an essential part of campus life, and we expect that you treat one another with the same respect and dignity that we are modeling here."
I think that's generally the right take. Like college campuses are supposed to be the place where you could have any position.
A position by the university, Franco Lopez says, allows students like him with perhaps differing perspectives to feel comfortable weighing in.
I empathize a lot with Palestinians. I have a lot of Palestinian friends. I just think the inability to condemn what Hamas did last week, it's so clearly horrific what they did.
And UC Berkeley among the universities in the Bay Area that say, well, they are allowing these demonstrations to continue, they are beefing up security as they take place.
Yeah, so many emotions mixed in with these different opinions. Zach, thank you.
Thank you, Zach.